Hey, it's Danielle. Okay, I've got my Patriot PowerUV in hand, and I'm ready to head out and show you all the places it'll come in very handy in the big, bad, and increasingly gross world out there. Okay, I'm masking up. Let's head out and make the world a little safer. Here in the car, your steering wheel, gear shift, they're probably a little grimy. If you have multiple drivers, a good UV bath is a must. And if you turn your keys over to a parking attendant, you know it's time to zap in here. First stop, the grocery store. Now, they tell you that these grocery carts are sanitized, but do you know that for sure? Better safe than sorry. Okay, I've checked out and had to put my credit card in the reader. So this card has now touched everyone else's cards, and by extension, their hands. Let's give it a good shine with the UV. Off to the bank. If you want to withdraw some cash or make a deposit, even if you're safely distanced and using the ATM, that still means you've got to touch it. The guy behind me is just going to have to wait 30 seconds longer than normal.
Boo! Boo! Boo!
If I decided to go inside the bank, it wouldn't hurt to hit that door handle first. This cash I just got, another zap. Oh, okay, let's enjoy a few moments in the sun on this nice day. But before I rest a spell on this bench, let's give it a quick sweep to blast those germs. You never know who sat here before you. Not everyone is the picture of cleanliness, especially in public places. If nature was calling and I needed to head into this restroom here, don't worry, I'm not bringing you inside. There's all kinds of things you'd want to disinfect. Not every public restroom has seat covers, and if you want to avoid that dreaded hover, best take a minute to zap around the bowl. All this driving around means it's time to gas up. And maybe your gas station has those plastic mitts so you don't have to touch everything, but this one, well, it doesn't. So the keypad, pump selector, and the pump itself, they all need a good zap too. Okay, back in the car and ready to head home. Some of the germiest places in your house are, if you can believe this, not in your bathroom, but in your kitchen. Good news, friend, the Patriot PowerUV is here to tackle a job in between your normal cleanings. So we can start with this cutting board, especially if you're cutting things like chicken or meat. This can get pretty contaminated, so I'd start there. Next, the sink. You won't believe how gross this would look under a microscope. And it's not a bad idea to hit the hot spots on your counter, places you might set your purse or your kids or grandkids might dump their grimy toys or books. Now, let's head over to the living room. Now, here in the living room, we might want to grab, this remote control gets all kinds of touches. And let's face it, we rarely give it a bath, so let's give it a zap. And the great thing about UV sanitation is it's safe for fabrics too. So I can hit hot spots like the armrest on my couch and other stuff like that. What goes in your hands also deserves a good cleansing, like your phone, keys, or cash. Have you ever thought about how many people have touched that dollar bill before you? And there's dozens of other things you might want to sanitize once you have the power to do it. Dog toys, kid toys, packages delivered to your door, computer keyboards, your mouse, you name it. Nothing like a little extra peace of mind in your own home. Now folks, if you're going to venture out, please be safe. Be sure to wash your hands, and if you can find hand sanitizer, use it. But for all those surfaces you have to touch, and especially when there's no way of knowing who touched them before you, there's the Patriot PowerUV. Thanks for watching this video, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more videos just like this one. See you next week.